One more, actually. Kazmu Eel. Yo, boys, I'm making $40K a year working at a hospital, starting the electric engineering program in September. Thing is, I'm not sure I can work full-time and do school. Any advice? I just don't know the play.
Electrical engineer?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't think you can go wrong in the trades, my man. An electrical union will pick up the next. Try it private, hit the union, learn a skill, learn a trade, never jobless.
And a couple
never
members.
Jobless, you're making 40K?
Think so, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Thanks, bro. Thank you for the support. Jazz with the 25. Hey, Nick and Jed, just landed my new job in tech sales yesterday. Nick, what are your thoughts on software sales? Much love from Melbourne.
From Melbourne. Hi, man. Go and get it. I got a friend of mine. I got two friends that have done very well in software sales. One of them owns the company that he worked for. Self-made, multi-millionaire, worked his ass off. Real good salesman, stiff, stern, honest. Knows his product, knows the field very well. Sells like a hockey player, like sells aggressive and kills it. Both of the guys that I know that do it are pretty, on the sales side, they're tough. Their grade is tough, which is a style. I don't sell like that, but it works. It's a little more businessy, but they muscle their way in, and they've done it very well for themselves with software sales. I've seen a lot of people make a ton of money doing that. Just know your product, know the field, man. What's going on?
Wolf with the 20 says, hey, Nick, I just want to say thank you for all the advice and being so funny. I got a job as a porter in an exotic car dealership 2 years ago and became an apprentice to a master technician within a week. I love going to work every day.
Congratulations, man. That's great. A master. Stay with those, especially exotic. A friend of mine. Go follow him, man. One of the coolest dudes. I met this guy trying to buy a 3.0 CS. This kid, Scotty Alexander. He's from California. He was a master apprentice for a Lamborghini Concours mechanic. And then he opened his own shop. He's 30 now. I knew this kid when he was 24. I was like 30. The kid's talent was like, he knew how to do the full Concours restoration on classic Lamborghinis and Ferraris. Still does it to this day. Guy loves his job. He's very, very good, very thorough, knows his shit. For a young dude who looks like Johnny California cool guy, knows his shit better than anybody I've ever met. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe that how much this kid knew. He was like, blah, 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 blah. I was like, wow, dude, you know way more than cars than I do. Like early 60s European shit, all of it. Like encyclopedia. I trust him with anything. And that dude is living the dream. I'm sure it's a lot of hard work, but great guy, great story. He helps out if I have any consult on anything. I'm nervous about it if I ever see shit. But I stopped buying cars years ago because I hate them and I want to fill them all with concrete and then shoot them with a gun.
Can we do that on stream?
Yeah, we'll blow cars up. We'll blow cars up, I promise. We are blowing cars up. They are being blown up, I promise. I have lots and lots of it's happening. Yes.
Karis Watch says, what's up, cuz? Small potatoes to you. Had the best month in sales I've ever had since I started my job in
Nice,
pest
dude.
control.
Nice.
I've been told it's a noble trade, and I'm sure it is. Confidence is key. I have always been a fan. Thank you.
I appreciate it, dude. Hey, anybody having their best months out there, I hope you're all having your best months.
Yeah.
Any of you out there that are getting their, you're knocking on doors, you're working your ass off. I hope the springtime is usually a good time for months. The winter's a little dead.
Yeah.
And anybody's business.
Everybody wakes up.
Yeah, everybody wakes up. Go out there and clobber it. Smack some home runs for Uncle Nick. I seriously, I hope you guys just best your bests. Just aim high and really crush it. I mean, that's the only way to motivate yourself in sales and any of these jobs are out there. Anything where you're out there, oh, cool. Out there just grinding. I get it.
G-Swag Money 69 with a 25. Hey, Jet and Nick, I took your advice from a couple months ago to quit my personal training job, and I start at Michigan's #1 Toyota dealership next week. Thank you for the motivation. Keep up the great streams, gentlemen.
Good for you for jumping in the mix, man. At Michigan's #1 Toyota dealership, it must be rocking in there. Toyota dealerships are a place to make a lot of money. Your key is volume. Do not mess with anyone. You are going to brag about your speed and efficiency. There is no markup in Toyotas anyway. There's $800, $1,300. There's probably $2,100 markup in a RAV4. That's it. That's the truth. Honda, there's not a lot of markup in the cars. Fast. Don't waste their time. Find the right one. Find the coolest examples of Toyotas. If they're buying a Toyota, get them a cool colored one. Yep.
We got Frank coming in. Hey, Frank, got a sales job at a local Toyota, but the entire dealership group pays on the back end. Get a salary. Commission is entirely of a ratio of units and warranties, gap, etc. I do the deal A to Z. Should I bounce or grind?
No, grind. Learn how to do that. Get really good at finance. Product. Toyota, you sharpen your skills at a Toyota dealership. Like, that's where you go to be, like, when like Clubber Lang fights in Rocky 3, like, you're doing sit-ups in a steam room when you're working at a Toyota dealership. Like, you're getting really, really good and fast, and you know, Toyota buyers are good people. Like, Toyota, you get like muscle cars, like Ford and like the domestics. And even Mercedes, where any of big engine cars, you just get knuckleheads. You get a lot of knuckleheads, so you got to get them out of there. Hey, I'd appreciate it if you stopped talking to me like that.
Andros Basilius with the 25. Cheers from New Hampshire, gentlemen. All the condos in my row had sewage back up into their basements. Here's to hoping HOA doesn't try to blame us. Enjoying the stream as always.
No, you're going to get a bump from your HOA, though. They're going to put an assessment in. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they won't. But if you get hit with an insurance premium because they've put it through the insurance claims, and then everybody fucking puts like a $250,000-$350,000 claim in, now the insurer of the condo and the HOA is going to be like, well, you know, we had to pay out. You're a higher risk and blah blah blah. And now you're going to get hit with a little. You might. That's the problem about condos, especially small ones where they're under-engineered sometimes. Under-engineered for all this human shit. For all this. Well, sir, the reason why is because everybody's taking shit in the place. It's quite backed up. They're showering. They're filthy.
They're putting wet wipes. They wipe with wet wipes and then they flush them. That's women do that.
Dude wipes.
You all.
No, it's only dude wipes.
Yeah, I know a lot of girls use dude wipes. They just flush them right down.
Yeah.
Yeah, our upstairs neighbors, like when we lived on Doyle.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's what happened to us. Girls above us they would use wet wipes and clog up the system, and then because we were like the rough guys, they would blame it on us. They were like, well, you guys must just take big shit because you're nasty, you boys.
I can't even believe that someone would say that.
It was unbelievable. We got blamed for it. I was like,